Good morning, all ones and two here. Just having a little casual drive to an undisclosed location to a container in an airfield. I'm going to meet my mate, the 38. Just cruising, living a life of sun, beaches, slightly tinted women. Dear. Anyways, and people start threatening me with, like, bare knuckle boxers and all that. Seriously, like, there's literally like a professional fighter out here almost within every 10-meter square radius. You're gonna have to threaten me with more than that. Don't threaten me with a good time. But that's what I came here. Well, that's what I came here for, a good time. We're busy today checking out the chapters 1%. PD showed his patches up. Believe it or not, I do know people as well. I don't know anybody. I sit online most of the time. Gives me out of trouble if I'm all online, to be honest. But PD, don't worry, I'll be checking out who you are, see how if you're linked to it. God help you if you're not linked to it. Whatever those patches about, that's your problem, ain't mine. Seriously, I think most of the women out here could do after you men on YouTube that call people out. I ain't even joking. And that's with most of these men trying to put 100% effort in. I think they still do it. That's me being serious. Their kids down the gym, they're barely old enough to walk and they're already training to learn how to fight. You know, when I first came to Thailand, there was 800,000 professional Thai boxers. Thai boxers. That was then, 20 years ago. And now it's just gone international now. I've just driven past a octagon on the beach. Didn't even know it was there. Ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to introduce the highlights. I'm a gigolo. Now, right now. Mm. Come on, Ali. You always know there's a Joe Stacky in front of you. Anywhere in the world. All over the world, and people. Oh. Oh. Jesus Christ. Well, that person burns through brakes quickly. Think the brake pads every 6 months. Fuck yeah, now one. Oh, well, I will film a beach in a minute. Give something to look at. Something to look at the moment anyway. Up on Concrete Road and other cars and lorries, as I see every day. I think most of you lot see them every day as well. Cars, lorries, idiots. I'll pick up the Zeus and the tree, the single tree. I'll go look for a tree as well. We're going to do a National Tree Week. We're going to expose as many trees as possible. Get your local trees out, everyone. What's he like? You know what I mean? There's one for Tony Burchett. This is your song. And you Double D. And you PD. P Diddley.
I must have 100 people, people.
I'm playing half of this song.
Instead of please, bro, nigga couldn't cross these walk around like these. So what's up with these phony ass niggas trying to be Compton? The industry can hit me, fuck them all in mama. How many options really got? I mean, it's
Big up Freddy Krueger.
Beat your ass and have to buy the guy watching. Sometimes you gotta pop out and show niggas. Certified boogeyman, the one that up to school with him. Walking down, every time I told he got some horn on him. Hold on him, still shit, really deaf on him.
Hey, Tony Burchett.
Like I'm young. He better not ever go to cell block woman. Any bitch that talk to him and they in love, just make sure you hide your little sister phone. Tell the judge the only one that get your hand-me-downs. You party at the party playing with some nose. Case rides here around, certified different boys.
Double decker. Double D. He did leave.
Bitch, ain't you tired? I'm strike a chord. A minor.
Enough of that, man. Don't want to get those pedos too excited. Oh, dear. Horrible people. I'm not here to think about speedos first thing in the morning. There's nothing all over living YouTube. Put a picture of my kid up there. Trying to call up other people with speedos. Hang on here. What's this?
I feel low. You sound like I don't know. The first 3 minutes of cold rain, you know I know.
I'm bold. Your CCTV cameras out. I might be driving past one soon. Sorry, let's go beach. Down this road here. Go beach up here. Here we go. Sorry, Darren. So I was just making a short video there. Upload that in there. Ready? Ready? I thought that's fine. I like it. I like it a lot. Taking some work email. I'll see you on the beach.
I think it's crazy I'm the one who they labeled as controversial, and Cardi B is the role model for 12-year-old girls. There's rappers pushing Xanax at the top of the billboard, but if I mention race in a song, I'm scared I'll get killed for it. It's backwards, exponentially dumb. It's more difficult to get a job than purchase the gun. Used to gay bash and murderous mom, and now he doesn't want fans if they voted for Trump. We're ashamed to be American. You should probably love it because you have the right to stay, not get strung up and huffed. As children, we were taught how to walk and talk, but the same one to sit down and shut up. It's about to run the world now. The planet went crazy. Label everything these days homophobic or racist. If you're white and you're privileged, guilty by association. All our childhood heroes got me too. They never freed the slaves. They realized that they don't need to change. They gave us tiny slaves. You think we free because we can't see the cage.
So the phone got you? Right. So I address some issues. Or shall I just leave people wondering what's going to happen next? All right, PD. You're starting to make make a bit of a name for yourself as a bit of a prize pillock. Yeah. Well, what are you thinking? What kind of stuff are you sticking up your hooter? You think it'd be a good idea to turn your camera on a live, point it towards your face to make you look like a super mug, and then wear your G-string whilst you're doing it? I mean, you're completely gone. You're completely cracked up, and you're digging deeper and deeper hole. And nothing to do with me. I mean, the threats towards me, I know it's just a load of crap. But you got to look at your surroundings, and you can't even look. One thing I know is all you want to be like tough men and all that. The thing that you can make a lot of trouble and run out this way. Well, this is somewhere you might have to cross out off the list, because all I'm saying is that your bags of baggage, your extra weight on your shoulders, you just be carrying more of it with you. If you head out this way. Trying to get me deported. Pathetic. Yeah. I'm getting threats on a daily basis from you know who, and they're calling me a nonce. I think some people have put my daughter's picture up on YouTube. That's like me punching you in the face and said, "You punch me in the face." Oh, you got. There's people out there, faceless trolls, that you're given every opportunity to meet and sit down and talk or fight out in a ring or whatever, and they won't do it. They won't do it. They'll find an MMA gym, and rather than covertly come out and wait for me to come to the gym when I'm there every Saturday morning, they'll just message the teacher and say that I'm a nonce. But luckily for me, well, not luckily, because it's not really a question of luck. I ain't a nonce. So that one failed. And I've got pictures of him, that geezer, the one, the ginger geezer, showing me stacks of money and how he's messaged everybody in the area, and how he's going to put leaflets in everybody's doors in the area, or messages on Instagram trying to say that I'm a nonce or something. It's the same geezer that already lives out here, by the way. He already lives out here, so there's no reason why he couldn't come with me. I already offered him to meet up. And the posters that went up in Phuket, nothing to do with me, but I'm just saying, they just said missing. Didn't say anything slanderous on there. Because he was missing. Couldn't find him. Or the person looking for him couldn't find him. There was nothing slanderous on there. So, I think they were looking for a Mason as well. So, oh God. Trouble and strife. Hang on. Well, back to the music in a second. I'm just going to upload this. Download it. Nice one. Oh shit. Nice one. Nice one. A nice one to someone. Well, I type stuff and I'm not looking as I'm typing, and I assume that what I typed ends up on the keyboard. Then when I press send, I look at it and it's the predicted text has changed the wording. So I went, "Thank you, mate. Nice one." And then it said, "Thank you, mate. Nice lady." Dude. You got to be careful with predicted text. End up saying something really stupid. I'm getting a bit of trouble. Right. Let's upload this and back to the old tunes. Look at it. Look. I don't know if you can see over there. Well, I'm doing a short video now. You see around here, it's just like tropical paradise. There's no ladyboy here. There's nothing around at all. Like which could be considered questionable. Or question anybody's morals. Right. Okay. Beach. Southeast Asia. Once that's uploading, come back to the music, and I'll be off. Up, sign in again. Oh, yeah. Layla. Well, enough dog. But I mean, here's the weather. Sorry. Come at later, sorry. Well, I've played his then. Sorry, oh, the woman. You're gone.
Jam hot. This is jam hot. Big dude.
Thought we closed out to them. I'm like,
Always talk about reputation. Just
Oh, jam, nitty gritty, you listen to the boy from the big bad city. This is jam hot. This is jam hot.
just
Bird, that singer in that song, I used to know her. I knew before she was in that group. She's a few years older than me. Got about many years ago. I can't remember her name now. Oh, I'm gonna kill it in a minute. On my destination. Trying to find a new occupation. Ain't leaving this nation. Yeah.